Certainly don't slide it. You'll struggle to get behind the ball. So I want you to feel as if you can gently ease into that right hip. Now, the second thing to note. Hi everyone, Murdoch here, hope you're well. Now, the turn drill. One or two of you are missing, or one or two of you can make your swings even better from just watching a couple of points. First thing to look at in the clubhouse window from this view is pulling your shoulders back. Bottom back, tightness in the top of the hamstrings here. Shoulders back. You've made your little hip bump. This move, just here, just slightly from the front on view. Because one of the first key things I want to take note is your right hip and right knee is just inside your instep in this position. Right here. Remember, our right hand's lower on the club than the left. So our hip bump forward puts the spine on an angle like this, just away from my target. So when I do perform my turn, I can sit into this hip, load into right knee and instep, sitting into this hip, turning behind the ball, like this. So when you're looking front on, that's the thing not to forget, that little hip bump. Be aware of load point pressure, just more on the inside of that right instep. Right knee and hip, here we are, in that position. Spine tilt slightly back. I want you to feel that you're turning into that right hip as you load into right instep. Pressure will build on the right knee. Now, this is my first time doing it this morning, so I'm a bit stiff. So you can see I'm not getting quite to 90 degree. I'm just easing in, understanding the discomforts now. I've got a kind of glute strain right here, it feels like this morning. It's a bit stiff. Right knee is holding pressure and the right instep. I'm turning behind where the ball would be. But I'm making sure I sit into this hip. One thing to note, guys, is this. Or no movement at all in the hip. Certainly don't slide it. You'll struggle to get behind the ball. So I want you to feel as if you can gently ease into that right hip. Now, the second thing to note is the feeling of the left shoulder down as you do this. So here we go. And just feel the left shoulder down. So then on the way through, you're feeling now a good turn into this left hip and feel as if you can push off that right instep. Now stay behind that wall and push off the instep. You should feel a bit more active off that instep right here. So if you're filming yourself down the line, I want you to look at yourself and see a little bit more activity off that right instep as that right shoulder stays down here. You'll feel a really good stretch up the left side, maybe a pinching right here. Pinching right here in the corner of your waist, but try and get a feeling of being active off that right foot. All the while staying behind. Here we are, hold it there. Remember, you're on the first tee doing this, a lot of you. So just take 2 or 3 minutes to perform it that detailed with yourselves. You're warming up every single golfing muscle that is required in a good move in the swing, holding your angles. You'll feel whether you can hit the big stick. You'll feel as if you're capable of making a full swing as it relates to you. You might think, you know what, I've got a nice movement here. This feels good. But I think I'll focus on my chest high to chest high position today. I'm not going to overextend, running the risk of making the swing easier and faults coming. Stretch well. Eyes stay down now, turning into the hip. You can feel the power building up. You can feel active off the instep as you go through. Best you can, guys. Staying behind, keeping your eyes down, looking over your shoulder. Remember, we're committing to the strike. We're striking through and not worrying where it goes. So just a couple of points to note there while performing the hands on shoulders turn drill. Now, when it comes to the plumb bob, for focusing on the through swing, through impact and beyond, again, you can feel how it's important to come off that right instep as you stay down. Again, I'm feeling that same stretch up my left side that I did while doing the turning exercise. Sit into that hip, turn behind the ball, and feel active off the instep as you stay behind, keeping your eyes down. This is the big pull right here. But embrace that. Hold it for 10-15 seconds, then relax. Confident then that you've warmed up your body. Hope that helps. Let me know in the comments what you feel you struggle with while warming up, or whether this drill has helped a lot of you, just strike it so much better, feel freer through impact. Leave a comment. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you soon. Take care.